Hot to pilling out my throat hurts. Still has a mind. You wanna bite at me owner. You have to get in line. And I was hanging like a poster. I wanna see you for
Welcome everybody to the Games and Gains podcast, episode 3, where we talk about the games. We talk about the games. That really burns. That hand sanitizer is, my hand is on fire. That beautiful intro music segment that you're hearing, if you're hearing it and you're thinking, wow, that music's really good, I wonder who that is. That would be our special celebrity guest here, Evan Fournet, joining us today. What's up, dude?
It's chilling.
And
tired as hell, but we're chilling.
Hell yeah. And
really good to meet you for the first time.
Yes, the very first time.
Okay, so we screwed the first recording up. We're not even going to, sketch past that. I was like, we don't have to pretend like this is the very first one. That'd be kind of whack. But joining me again, as always, is Robert, a.k.a. Boggy Smalls.
Hi, guys.
And this is a big monumental episode. It's all digital for the first time, and also Boggy Smalls just dropped his first banger of a video that I'm going to be showing you guys a clip of for all of you video watchers right now.
So I guess that's where my Guitar Hero journey ends. Right? Wrong! That's right, we're talking about Clone Hero, baby! It's got this feature. It's also got this feature. And spin me around. Wow, I'm getting dizzy. Okay, stop. Jesus Christ. And this feature.
But we're going to get into that in a second. But first, I'm going to put you guys on the spot a little bit. Hey, Evan, real quick, special talent. Go for it. Show me what you got.
Are we doing this
So
again?
stupid.
Are we doing this again?
Oh,
You know what time
what time it is. Well, they don't know what time it is.
Absurd one.
Robert knows what time it is.
Okay. I'll go for the butterfly knife because I feel the coolest.
That's the best one, yeah.
Alright.
He's just a natural at it, dude. I'm going to put some sword sound effects in the background of that. Is that some Jergens on the counter over there? Tabletop? You got some lotion on the tabletop over there? Little side table?
Calling them
Oh,
out?
over here?
Yeah.
No, that's a fucking space heater, bro.
Oh, a space heater?
Yeah, this house is like really fucking old, and this room just like has zero insulation.
Oh, that's crazy. The past 2 weeks we haven't ran like any AC or air because the temperatures kind of kept the levels to a reasonable amount.
It's
just like outside.
It's freezing over here in Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
It's a frigid 60 degrees.
I don't feel like it would be so bad if the wind wasn't ridiculous like today. It was stupid. But
Should I show the talent?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we've been sitting around.
And shit.
I was expecting you to just kind of like tag team them in.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Cracking the natty.
Oh yeah.
Show dad stuff.
A throwback to the first banger of a video we did over on the Boggy Smalls channel that got deleted and then re-uploaded with like a quarter of the views.
Yeah.
Oof.
That was a fun video. That was the first project we ever did where it was just more of an experimental thing that turned into a music video.
R.I.P.
Yes.
But speaking of videos, your first one, I want to know a little bit more into the actual development process of that video because I didn't help you with any of the editing.
Wait, we're starting with me? We gotta guess. We gotta start with Evan.
Dude, I had a great segue.
Oh, okay. Made a video. It's really cool. It took me a lot of time. Hit him with the segue.
It was sick. I saw it. It was sick.
Dope.
It was dope.
That was
it
so
was
good.
Gnarly.
Are we actually starting with me? Seems like just a bit odd.
Okay, Evan, so how long have you been making music?
Are you sure you don't want to start with the video? Because I mean, like, we're gonna force this back and forth. Dude, you want to like rock paper scissors? Who goes first?
All right, yeah,
I
let's
like
do
that.
it.
All right.
Wait,
I'm going to let you guys go.
If I win, do you go first?
Whoever wins goes first.
How about whoever wins gets to go second? Because I think that's what we're fighting over.
Yeah, that's what we want. All right.
Okay.
Wait, do you do it on shoot?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So like, 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, this is really.
I love fighting the delay.
Hold up. Josh, you just tell us when to call it in, and we'll do it at the regular cadence that humans do it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so
Call it in.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, mine's scissors.
Oh, his
Let's-
scissors. Okay,
Leave
so
this
The
in.
input lag
That-
is making
that's-
this very difficult.
Best 2 out of 3.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right.
here we go.
So we're going to be
All right.
starting off with our guest, Evan Fournet, who
I love
makes
that.
amazing videos
Oh boy.
where he teaches you how to make songs like your favorite artists, such as...
Deco.
Let me look up your shit. I forget the
Deco.
That's
artist
the best
names.
one I got.
I've only made like
Deco.
3, but we're vibing.
Shoddy, David Shoddy.
David Shoddy,
Yeah.
Quinn.
The guy I never even heard of before you even covered on your videos, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
My
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
artist.
Minecraft.
That Minecraft one is
Classic.
an underrated one. Is not only
Yeah, that
did you-
one I'm proud of too.
I'm surprised that one didn't blow up because, I mean, Minecraft's huge and the video's a banger.
the videos
People
of
have like already done that though. Like people have made
Uh-huh.
like making beats out of Minecraft sounds, and I didn't really. I mean, like I feel like I knew it in the back of my mind, but
yeah, but you had some sick flips in the music video. So
gotta add that clickbait worthy content.
didn't have boobs in the thumbnail. That may have been your missed opportunity.
I feel like I can always change the thumbnail though. People do that now, right? They like go back and change thumbnails and like see.
I changed the
They're-
thumbnail
like,
when
what does
YouTube
better?
deletes them.
There are like programs
Damn.
that'll swap through them and see which ones do best.
That's
Yeah.
right. I think
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Yep, I know.
Shit's
I
wild.
know personally on at least two of my videos, I had boobs in the thumbnail, and
Classic.
YouTube's like algorithm bot thing like detected it as something inappropriate and removed it.
Damn.
Because like
dude.
even if it isn't really inappropriate per se, if it thinks it is, it just wipes it off and doesn't tell you unless you look at your email. So
That's brutal.
that was fun
Really
to just
cool
notice
YouTube,
one day.
thanks.
As I had a video that would consistently get a decent amount of views, and then it just flatlined one day, and I noticed that the video didn't have a thumbnail. And then I was going back on a
That'll do it.
PSP video, and that didn't have a thumbnail, which I was actually disappointed about. I was really proud of that video. And like when it just puts like a random picture of your face or something in the middle of the video, it just destroys it. Like, nobody's gonna click
Yeah.
that shit.
Feels really odd going back and asking you about things that I already know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I was trying to think of a way we could do it naturally, but I think there's no natural way to do that. But I mean, if you just want to tell the people what your channel's about, that's a good start.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I make I mean you said it pretty much. I just make videos like making music in the style of like other people pretty much at this point.
And now, how long have you dabbled with music production just for kind of like the funsies before you started all the tutorial type of things after the parkour?
I think I was like late 16, early 17 when I started like working on it.
Yeah. And now you're like 19.
I just turned 20 like 4 days ago.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're not. You can't drink?
Oh, I'm drinking.
Nah.
He can't drink legally.
Legally.
Oh, vodka.
Dude, hard drink.
I don't really though, like either way, you know, and I don't anticipate I will, but
Yeah. I'm an alcoholic, so like I'm drinking right now. Got a
Damn.
little whiskey and ginger ale.
classic.
I'm a drinker, so I try and not do it off. I should. Josh, remove that I said that. I have to
Bro.
lie on
Poor
on military tests.
I'm a calm drinker.
Ooh.
Everybody in the military is a calm drinker, right?
Redacted.
Yeah, just bleep all that out.
Yeah, okay. This like a 2-minute long bleep.
Well, you could just bleep the part where I said I'm a calm drinker. That's the part that I'm scared of.
Dude,
So, how much time normally goes into a video?
About like a week. Well, I mean, it depends a lot, but like I used to crank them out like about a week. These days I just like work on it like very slowly.
yeah. And how long did your video take, Robert?
8 months.
Dude, I thought it was a decent segue.
You can't rush perfection.
No, and I was genuinely just impressed, as you guys know when we talked about it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought the video was a complete banger, in my opinion.
It was.
Considering it was your first video with a green screen, and that's a pretty big undertaking for somebody who's never done a video before.
Thank you guys.
So, like, how much
It means a
recording
lot.
went into that video? Like, how many reshoots did you have to do just to get to where you were at?
Yeah, so Josh already knows that I had to reshoot this fucking thing. I think I reshot it 3 or 4 times. Just
That
every
hurts.
time, like I'd go in and I'd be like, oh no, I'm overexposed, the green screen won't work. And you just have to shoot another, and I do 5 takes of like every sentence. Because I'm like, I probably said it weird there, I gotta do it again.
Yeah. Fun fact. I remember there was an editing competition for a YouTuber, Beat 'em Ups, Woodhawker. He's like a Nintendo guy. I'm a pretty big fan of his stuff. But I was going into his video file for his editing competition, and I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, the bigger YouTubers do videos just like I do it, because he's just repeating himself over and over and over. Like he has this 20, 30-minute recording that you got to compress down into like 6, 7 minutes because of all the repetition.
Yep.
So I think it's funny. And I think a lot of people may be interested on your perspective of it because this is your first time doing a video. So
Yeah, so I think I started at least with like the sitting on the weights footage. That was 45, maybe 50 minutes. And then of course everything else that I had to add in, the calling, the standing in the hallway, all of that. So probably a total of like an hour and maybe 10 minutes turned into 6 minutes.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sheesh.
an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably an hour and 10 minutes of unedited footage that I turned into 6 minutes.
Wow, I wonder why it took you a month.
The thing, but it's like,
dude,
it's
that's crazy.
weird because you have to play up for the camera, right? So you don't feel like you don't feel genuine, especially because I'm just like, all right, do the Jakey thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sound like Jakey because he makes you laugh. So if you be him, you make other people laugh.
yeah.
But then you watch it and you're like, fuck me.
I think you did, for the most part, I think you added enough of your own personality. The bits that really impressed me were like the fourth wall breaking moments that I
Yeah.
think you did really good. And those
Yes.
those felt
Very-
pretty natural, like you talking to yourself on the computer monitor.
Those were definitely my favorite moments. We were talking about this 2 days ago when we filmed this the first time about how long it would take for somebody just to comment Jakey clone. Turns out one day, one day
Damn.
somebody was like, "This." It was nicer than that. It was, "This is just like Jakey Jakey."
Oh, dude.
I was
I
like,
got,
well.
I got some nice ones. I got some mean ones. I had a guy go into like replying to every person's comment like, "Why are you enjoying this? This guy's obviously just ripping off Jakey and he has no
Dude.
talent."
How much hate do you have to have in your heart to go to every other comment and be like, "Yo, you're fucking stupid if you're watching this guy."
I'm just like,
People who deliberately dislike YouTube videos, I don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
I've never disliked a YouTube
Yeah.
video unless it was like YouTube Rewind 2018, whatever the fuck.
yeah, that probably deserved it. But you had to tell YouTube that's not okay. But yeah, like, and then the guy accused me of deleting comments, which I almost never do, unless it's like a spam comment or something. But YouTube was like automatically just removing them, or maybe they were getting flagged. I don't know. But it's like, dude, if
Yeah,
you're
they get like held for review or whatever.
it's like, dude, if you're an asshole, I'm not even gonna go to the trouble to try to figure out if your comments are being deleted or not.
And now that I think about it, I've never disliked a video. How do videos have so many dislikes?
Dude, people are just that miserable. I know it's a crazy concept, but people just literally have nothing, no creativity, nothing in their heart. I think that's what it is. Oh my gosh, you are so cute. Say hey to the podcast.
What a world we live in.
That is Shelby's niece. She's so sweet.
You're gonna have to add a lot of dead air out of this one, Josh.
Yeah. No, it's fine. You guys are.
It's good to be comfortable with silence.
Yeah.
I'd agree for just getting along with each other.
Dude, I feel like if anybody's made it this far into the podcast, they don't even mind the silence.
Yeah, that's true. They're just lonely. They just want to get rid of the silence in the house.
Didn't we already make the joke last time about just like making a podcast of sitting in silence like the whole time? Or was that
think we
after?
That sounds like a familiar thing.
That sounds like there's some shit we do.
Yeah.
I think we were talking about like just like having a rave the whole time, like.
Oh yeah,
spin it.
you just going nuts, and we don't address it at all.
We made the joke of you. I had this thought of you just coming in and meeting me for the first time and just doing this the entire time. Like, sorry, dude, this is just what I do.
Yeah, man. Gotta keep the blood flowing.
Yeah.
Man, we really had an opportunity too.
Could have done it.
Oh well.
This is Evan Fournet.
We had our chance to do it all over, and we didn't do it.
All
right. I'm deleting my footage. I hope Josh's fucks up.
Wow, dude.
Third try.
Probably is. Yep. All right.
We'll get it done
If
eventually.
there's a third podcast, it's got to be. This is going to be a train wreck. It's fun. We're all Jakey clones, and I have no good way to introduce this, but you deleted your Jakey video. And I just wanted to call you out for that a second time. Well, he called you out the first time.
I was about to say, give credit where credit's due. I'm the one who called out the person we've never met before.
I feel like while it's still in the realm of subjectivity, it would be fun to just bring that up. Because I remember looking at your content, and I thought you had like a good bit of inspiration taken from him in some of your editing techniques.
Mm-hmm. For sure, yeah. Even before I made that one, like, just blatant sitting on the exercise ball in front of the, like, green screen shit, I definitely, like, had him, like, in the back of my mind for, like, a lot of the, like, editing of the other stuff I was doing. Especially that, like, 100 Gex one, the, like, very first one that I made. That was very much, like, I'm gonna talk like him and, like, be, like, a funny guy and put, like, stuff all over the screen and it's gonna be great. Yeah. And then, like, I realized I can't really pull it off
I'm
that
in this
well.
picture
so
and I don't like it.
What'd you say?
I said I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
That's
That's
how it be sometimes.
When I found you, which was from the Dika video you did, I remember when you were like, so you take this and then you frame it and it's like, oh, baby's first Deco song. And I was like, that kind of looks familiar. Like, was there any Jakey inspiration in that?
Absolutely, that part, yes.
Dude, I love it.
That was very much, like, Nakey Jakey inspired.
Dude, that is how you take something and, like, make it your own. And by make it your own, I mean steal it, but it's fine because that's what art is.
Yeah.
Great artists steal, that's the saying, right? Good artists borrow, great artists steal.
Yeah.
I just wipe my nose, so I'm going off camera because I don't want the viewers to see that part of me.
You don't want to do that on camera?
No. You know what?
Give us a good snot rocket, just...
Oh, I can't. That'd be... It's this thing right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, can I... Every time I blow my nose, this is just like, oh yeah, I'm taking that. And you can't... Oh, this thing is fucking disgusting.
That's hashtag beard life, baby.
Hashtag stash life, homie. What are you talking about? I just got that.
Get a little twirl in. Is it long enough to get a little twirl? Put some like oil or whatever in it. I don't know what they do to make it like stay like that. You know.
I wish I could, but the
whatever
military
it is, it's far.
says you have to cut it off right here.
I just grow patches. A
so
little
like,
patch here. Little patch
yeah.
Here.
Like you're allowed to have a mustache. It just has to be a gross looking one.
Damn.
Yeah. Whoever put those rules in place was definitely by somebody that couldn't grow facial hair worth a shit.
Oh, dude, yeah, I kind of got it. It's a bit blurry.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Here
yeah.
we go. Here we go.
That's it.
I wish I
love
could
that.
keep that.
You had the Captain Price going on. That was beautiful. What was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah, hot take. Guys, opinion. Pineapple on pizza.
Gotta say, kind of fuck with it.
Yeah.
I don't go out of my way for it, but if it's there, bro, I'm gonna eat that shit.
I've got a lot more serious of a take.
Okay.
If you hate people for putting pineapple on pizza, go fuck yourself. You're the person who dislikes videos on YouTube. Why is this a deal? Dude. It's just a fucking topping. I'm sorry, I'm peeking like a motherfucker.
Oh, dude,
what is wrong with you? God. Dude, you take some... Here's the recipe, by the way. You get that pineapple, you get some fucking, like, banana peppers on that bitch, and you put some pepperoni on there. That's it, dude. That's... To everybody who's ever hated somebody for putting pineapple on pizza, I'm not going to tell them to kill themselves. But that's what I was going to say initially. But I don't. Mental health is a serious thing, and I care about everybody. Even
and if you're a barbecue boy,
opinions.
I think that also goes with it very well. Pineapple on pizza crew.
All three of us? We didn't ask you,
Dude,
T.
I'm all about it.
Oh, it's
Yeah?
so weird.
Like, again, I don't go out of my way for it, but if it's there, I can fuck with it. Shit, something else I've been fucking with? Cyberpunk.
Great one.
That was pretty sick. How far have you gotten on Cyberpunk, Robert?
I've gotten no further because
Me neither.
I work again, and it's bad.
Yep, so we're at about 15, 16 hours. I restarted my storyline twice, so about 8 hours of that was playing the same prologue. But,
Twice now, you said?
yeah, the first time I played it, my graphic settings and stuff was a little weird, so I don't feel like I was getting the full experience. So I played it again and got a few of the same bugs, but overall...
Did you get this bug again?
pulling the gun out of the head bug. Yeah, and then I got the standing up on the motorcycle naked bug. There's one where you're getting like the cyber implants. I don't know what they're called for the first time, where you get like the abilities inside of your body, and like he zooms out and there's like a camera watching my body from the outside, and he's just completely naked for no reason. Like, you're not supposed to be naked on like the doctor's chair in that scene, but he is. Yeah, it's funny. That's a pretty good one. I'll be riding the bike, and I'll have like a character that's just standing completely up, flashing in and out on the bike. Good night. I love you too. There's a part where I go into a safe zone that's literally a safe zone where I don't think there's supposed to even be anything like this able to happen. But I'm walking, and I walk over an NPC that's sitting down, just immediately dies, and then cops spawn into the safe zone and kill me. And that was great. So I did have one game-breaking sequence, but for the most part it was okay. I was doing this side mission where if you're carrying a body, like a human, like trying to carry him out of an area, you can't walk up small platforms like curbs, like very small things that you should be able to step up on. You can't walk up on them, but what you can do is you can throw the body down and then like climb up onto the platform and like pull them up. But there's no pull-up animation because I don't think you're technically supposed to be able to do it. So the guy just spawns back into your arms. It's pretty sick.
Jesus.
Evan, you said you haven't gotten it yet.
I haven't, no.
Have you been watching anybody play? Or are you trying to savor that? Save it for yourself.
I'm kind of like, like saving it for me to experience, but you know, being on the internet, you can't really escape seeing like some stuff.
Yeah.
And I have heard a lot about like the glitches and stuff, but I feel like I'm like one of those people that just like, you know, like those like Skate 3 like videos with all the glitches where like people are just like going in walls and just like getting fucking like launched like across the map and shit like that.
Dude.
Like, I feel like I have a lot of fun with like weird glitches. So I mean, as long as it's like still a playable game, which by the time I can like actually get it, I feel like it'll have been like patched and stuff enough where it's like pretty playable.
Especially
if there's still some of that stuff
PC.
left, I feel like I'll have more fun, honestly.
Yeah, I'm fine with some glitches, but oh fuck, I can't even. I no spoils these, but this glitch. Let's just say
it's an emotional moment where you're supposed to like.
It's an emotional
you're
moment.
supposed to be. I remember you sent me a video and you're like, dude, look at this moment. It's really sad. You're supposed to be like pulling a chip out of his head to hand you, and he pulls a gun out. And this is a scene from like the E3 videos. Like, this was shown off like 2 years ago, so they should have had at least that part figured out, but they didn't.
Oh my god.
And for the most part, I think the glitches are funny. They take you out of the immersion sometimes, and that's my biggest issue with it. Mm-hmm. The side mission that I was talking about earlier, where it's like really flimsy to like pick up the character and carry him around, which is funny because you can like slam his body and throw him all over the place whenever you need to drop him to shoot or something. But if you like jump on top of his body, he dies immediately. Or if you drop him in the ocean, he can't like stand up to get out of the water even though his hands aren't bound. It's stupid. But I had thrown him in this escape van because you're supposed to be taking the guy to like escort him out, right? And then I drive off in the vehicle. And the mission doesn't think that I drove off in a vehicle the first time because it thought I was trying to trigger another side mission. And then when I tried to do it again, like when I died and respawned, I had to put him in a specific vehicle. That the only way you could see the destination of that vehicle was if you got out of the vehicle you were driving him in to see the blip on the mini-map to take him to it. It's kind of weird. That's the only game-breaking thing I've experienced so far. But again, I've gotten 15 hours into it, and I feel like I haven't gotten extremely far to really give a solid opinion on it, but it's definitely as buggy as everybody's making it out to be. Like,
Yeah.
the thing
I've had a
is,
decent amount of bugs. Nothing that's awful, though.
yeah.
Yeah. My character likes to walk around naked when I put clothes on them. I don't know why that happens.
Yeah, I've gotten that. Like,
Yeah.
That's a bug that I can fuck with, gotta say.
Oh, especially if you choose the big dong size it is.
Big size dick.
yep,
Big size dick and type 2.
yep, type 2.
Type 2 dick.
Who's picking type 1?
Fucking losers.
If you want a dick and titties, you can have that.
If you choose dick type 1, fucking stop watch. Unsubscribe. Flag the video.
Dude, this is on my channel. You're like,
Yep, this is terrorism.
you could have just told him to come to you or something.
Come to my channel, leave a nasty comment,
Dude,
and
Subscribe
flag
and
the
then
video.
unsubscribe.
Please go to
Yeah.
his channel. I want
Make
some
me
traffic
feel
on
good.
that video.
And then unsubscribe.
I posted,
And then subscribe again because you don't really have hatred in your heart.
Yeah, come on.
dude, that's
I don't-
sweet.
You don't
Small
dislike
YouTuber, help me
videos.
Dude, real talk, if you dislike videos, you're a fucking loser.
Oh, yeah. That's just all this video is. Oh, by the way, guys, I just wanted to interrupt real quick with
Oh, here we go. Another.
Dude, that's bang for your buck. That's 2-in-1 podcast.
I'm not going to drink that one because my lovely girlfriend brought me some eggnog and
Dude,
rum.
dude,
Nice.
you don't want a Noggy Light?
She's like, I mean, I'll do it for the podcast.
Dude, that'd be great.
Oh, I'll do it for the cast.
Dude.
Fuck,
You
don't spill it
could
on yourself.
enjoy the eggnog a little bit before you
Nah.
do that.
Gotta give the people what they want.
Send it.
Dude, this is alcohol mixing ASMR.
You know what? I really should have played up the gross face,
Yeah.
but Natty's just so close to water that it didn't really change anything over here.
Dude, that's fair. The most impressive thing is that you've had those natties in your house for a year ever since we did the first video.
I don't think that's impressive at all. I can not drink Natties pretty efficiently. They are,
Piss water.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're fine.
Oh, by the way, have you heard about Left 4 Dead coming back in a spiritual successor? Yeah, there's
Talking to me?
Yeah, or either of you. Like Evan, have you had much experience with Left 4 Dead at all?
You made a video on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that, but like I said, like am only recently getting like further into
Yeah.
the gaming world,
Dude, that's
so I don't really.
yeah. You're still noob gamer. Eventually, you'll be a pro gamer
Yeah,
like us. But I
yeah.
get it. It takes time.
One day, that's the dream.
Not everybody can be cool.
Not everybody can be talented musicians.
I just
You
realized
call me a loser, but in the gaming world, you're the loser.
Dude,
I
nailed it.
studied the keyboard while everybody else is out getting laid. Yeah, I can actually. I don't have my glasses on. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. Can't
Left
do
4
the push-up
Dead,
glasses.
really fast-paced horde survival, first-person shooter. One of my favorite zombie games. The original team, I believe, who's now Turtle Rock Studios, is developing a game called Back 4 Blood, which is supposed to be. Did you hear that?
I thought it was in my house.
Oh, oops. Yeah, but it's a spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead. but is the enabling hint Back for Blood. Whereas Left 4 Dead is like where you're being left in an area trying to escape. Back for Blood, the concept behind that is you're a cleaner who's going into these areas trying to clear out zombies. The biggest difference that I saw, it has a similar gameplay to Left 4 Dead, but it's a little more slower and intricate. Like, if you remember, in Left 4 Dead, you're just spraying into hordes of zombies, which I really loved. But in Back 4 Blood, it's almost like you could aim at each individual one. And you have to, like, you start out with, like, a perk card system. And to open doors, I think you, like, slowly open the door. Or you have to pick it or just bust it open. It's kind of weird, but it's pretty similar. I'm interested in it, but I don't know if I love the idea.
Good thing
So
that
is it like more strategic kind of like thing?
Yeah, it's like a more strategic type of gameplay. If you noticed in the Left 4 Dead video, it's just the whole concept behind it is like shoot zombies, move to next level, shoot more zombies.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like little things like, you know, like maybe lowering a drawbridge that you have to wait to lower and you're fighting off zombies there. But overall, the gameplay is like very simple. And that's what I really liked about Left 4 Dead. But in Back 4 Blood, there's a lot of things that kind of slow the pace down. Like in Left 4 Dead, you have one ammo pile that you always pull up ammo from. But in this game, you have like shotgun ammo, assault rifle ammo. So you have to have that specific ammo for your gun. And like I said, the doors require a certain technique to open it or some shit. So things like that, it's going to make it a more strategic, slower style of gameplay while still retaining some of the style of Left 4 Dead. But I don't know, it looks kind of interesting. I like the concept of it, but I don't know if I'm in love with it the same way I love Left 4 Dead.
You know what I think a really good idea would be for Left 4 Dead? If they added parkour elements. Speaking of...
Isn't there
Evan.
a zombie game that... Yeah?
No, you fucked it up.
Oh, you mean Dying Light, that video?
Yeah, there is-
Yeah,
no.
Dying Light.
Basically, the spiritual successor to Dead Island. Which,
Wait, that came out afterwards?
do what?
That came out after, whatever?
It came out after Dead
It was-
Island. It's made by... I don't remember if it's the same team. That
You
did
would
the
know.
original.
You are the Dead Island YouTuber.
God, yeah, apparently. But I can't even remember now. My head's going blank. But yeah, Dying Light. I was actually starting to cover it in a video, and then I lost the project file and the gameplay. I've had a few people mention it, and my friend Imran, he's just been all over me here and there to get me to do a Dying Light video, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Dying Light's really cool. It's zombies, zombie open world survival game with parkour. Dying Light 2 looks like it's supposed to be really good, but apparently it's in development hell or something. We're still waiting. That got delayed. We're still waiting on that to come out.
But yeah, in Dying Light, there's a lot of parkour, right, Josh?
Oh yeah, parkour.
Yeah.
I think we got
You know what
somebody
that
here that
reminds me
knows
of?
a little bit more about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who'd that be? Who do you think knows a little bit about that?
Yeah, that guy over there in the corner knows a thing or two about some parkour.
That's what the legends say. Yes.
How long have you been doing it, man?
Like I want to say 8 years.
Would you consider how on the scale of like best of the best and me and Josh, where would you like fit on that? Because I feel like
I would say, like if like 100% is like best of the best, I would say I'm like, you know, like 60 to 75%. You know.
Hey, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a lot of fucking people who are like,
Yeah, the top 1% are like
they own
Leaps and
50%
bounds.
of the tricks.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
yeah.
They own 50% of the backflip variations.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen, it's hard for somebody like who has who has never done a flip of any regard to figure out how good you are. But it's
Yeah.
fucking impossible from my perspective.
Yeah. The way you
It's
just make
just-
yourself look weightless.
It just builds. It's like, I mean, like I know I like explained this last time, but like it's physics, bro. It's really like, you know, you got like these big ass like limbs and shit to swing around. Like You know, like you try and like fucking throw like a big log or something, I don't know, and it like comes back and
Like you do.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
like weightlifting.
maybe that's just a me thing. Or yeah, that might be like a better analogy. Like you feel like how the weight like changes things when you're like swinging it around. Like it's the same thing with your limbs. Like you can like take advantage of like all that shit to build like momentum, and it like really, you know, when you use everything together, like jumping and shit, like it does like take a lot of like the effort away.
I think I remember seeing you post somewhere that you wanted to be a parkour instructor.
Yeah, I actually was for like a good few years, like 2016 to like 2018 or something. A couple of friends of mine, and I had like this like it was like a parkour gym, and like we like coached kids there and shit for a while, but you know eventually we like closed down. But I am like teaching a kid like private lesson style right now,
Yeah.
too, which is pretty fun.
I saw you liked a thing from another gym near you or something that was getting closed down. That looked like it sucked because the place looked really cool.
Yeah, there's been a lot of closures lately. Like parkour gyms, you know, like it's like a really like niche thing. And so like there's a lot of like small gyms all over, and there's like a couple like, you know, really like big parkour gyms, but like, and those have like been affected less so. But yeah, like during Corona, like so many have closed. It's really depressing to see.
Is it kind of similar to like rock climbing gyms?
I'm glad that you brought it up, Josh.
Yeah, because
I would say for sure, yeah. Like, cause I've been working in like a rock climbing gym the past like year or so, and I definitely get like the same vibe. Do you guys climb at all? Is that like something you're into? I know you guys do the weightlifting stuff.
A bit.
Yeah.
A bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
no, just a bit.
introduced
I'm
me
shit,
to our
but-
local place actually, and then I think that
Yeah.
closed down because of
Our old
the
local
virus.
place. The only place, by the way, in Savannah's the flattest. Oh, did I just dox us? The place that we live, bleep that shit. The place that we live really flat, so you can't go out and do like bouldering anywhere local.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm thinking about maybe building. I got a little play set from the last owners of this house in the backyard. I was thinking about maybe making a small little bouldering area over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a nice like 45 wall, or like one of those like boards you
Exactly.
can like adjust to.
That's above my pay grade. I think 45 because I want to be able to do the power stuff. But
Yeah.
the problem is like I'm 215 pounds, and rock climbing turns out to be a light man's game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look. That's no excuse. If you're good enough, I know you can fucking climb anything with technique.
I feel like the bigger people also have the advantage of like reach too. Like I definitely like agree with you that like smaller, lighter people have like really good like sort of tension throughout their body, and they have like very good control over everything. But like being like a taller, like bigger person, you can just like
Yeah, I can
reach
skip
shit
stuff.
that no one else can. Yeah.
Yeah, I can skip stuff. I feel like the smaller guys have like better leverage because they don't have to like if you're fucking far, you don't have to yank yourself and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But their arms ain't reaching nothing.
being heavy, and also I do weightlifting
Yeah.
and rock climbing, and they kind of clash because on one hand I want to be the biggest guy on the planet, and the
Yeah.
more muscle I put on, it's not proportional to rock climbing strength. When I have big legs,
Yeah, but it would be like that.
people don't think it do.
Yeah. Dude, I love this. We're getting like some fitness talk in here.
I
That's
know.
a first.
The gains part of the podcast is actually happening.
Yeah. So
Good stuff.
how long were you getting into rock climbing? Is that separate from your parkour journey, or they kind of go hand in hand?
It's like a different like sort of group of people and everything, but like it's all connected, bro. Like like everything, you know, you do with one like affects the other, like
It's the
with
Skyrim skill tree.
parkour. Yeah. Like I came in like to like rock climbing because I only started like when I started working at the like gym that I work at now, like a year ago ish, and I came in with like this predisposition to be like really good at like dinos, like dynamic moves. You know, like dinos.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I'm not like I don't know how like deep you are into like rock climbing.
For the audience, would you explain what a dino is?
It's like
Because I sure
like-
don't know.
And if you don't
It's
want
like-
to, I will.
basically just like a dynamic move. Like instead of like just like being here and like reaching something, you kind of like jump to something else, and that's like already a thing in parkour. Is like
Yeah.
dinos like specifically are already like a thing, but also just like parkour is like a much more dynamic like sport. So that stuff came a lot easier.
So I'm guessing you're a lot more of a dynamic climber then.
For sure, yeah.
Okay, because I'm scared to do that nonsense.
Yeah.
I like slow,
Yeah.
and then being done because I'm
Controlled.
tall. Yeah.
Dude, I love walking into Robert's house because it's a mixed bag. You never know what you're gonna get. He'll have something playing on the TV, and it could just be a gaming live stream, or it's some dude skateboarding, or it's some dude lifting and screaming at his wife.
Yeah. So I think
Screaming.
me and you, Evan, are pretty similar because we like picking up hobbies. Just you see something, you're like, I'm gonna dedicate my life to this for a week or
Yeah.
2 or however many times. Yeah.
No, I mean
Because
he's got the whole package.
Yeah. He's got a great package. He's
Size 3.
size 3.
know what I'm
Size
saying?
3 type.
Size 3
baby.
type. No, type. Wait. Is type 2 the one that we were
Type
we were
2
on?
size 3. Yeah.
Type 2 size 3. All right.
Yeah.
Again, if you're type 1, honestly, just fucking dox me. Ruin my life.
Dude, if you want to just be like type off, that's fine too. I don't know how you make that work, but
Type off is
I'm actually a type 4.
oh my god.
we gotta end the podcast right now. I don't even know what that is.
What are we talking about?
Music production. You were actually like in the middle of a sentence talking about how you were making Dad Style too.
Oh yeah.
Dad Energy too.
Tell me, Evan, in the 2 days that we've had a break, have you watched my other YouTube video?
I forgot. I was gonna go back, but I like left as soon as we were like done, and I forgot about it.
Well-
Hold on, I'm gonna. Should I pull this up
Dude,
right now?
dude,
Are we
yeah,
gonna send it?
Yeah, should we just like cut to that part?
I'm not gonna pretend like my feelings aren't hurt.
Oh, his feelings are
Damn,
hurt. You
I'm
gotta
sorry.
do it now.
I'm a sad boy.
It's like I said. I really am just like Alzheimer's gang.
No, you're good. I think it runs in my family. I don't know. I forget.
You were saying something about like being paranoid about having Alzheimer's. Oh,
Yeah, I think my
boy.
grandpa had it. I think.
everybody's grandpa had it.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. My grandpa died as soon as I was born, so I didn't really get to know him.
I just want to say
well.
the way. Wait, sorry. I was disconnected. I was disconnected from the conversation because I was trying to look you up. I just want to say the day you know that you've succeeded is when Google doesn't try to correct your like YouTube name to Biggie Smalls.
Oh, it literally did it today for my buddy looking it up. So
Dude, it's hard
maybe
to
it
look
just
up
means
your
you're
name
a
sometimes.
true fan.
Unfortunate.
Like when I was working on my channel name, that was the biggest thing for me. As some of you guys may know, had some other motherfucker with the same name having his videos completely overshadow mine. Dude, that was the biggest pain in the ass.
Dude, but to be fair, he was uploading actual quality content.
Yeah, like live stream drama. Instagram live stream drama. Like every hour he would upload a new video.
I'm
And
really
they-
thinking of
they were getting
making.
thousands of views. Like, I guess somebody's interested in it. Fine, dude. You can have the name Big T. Dude, just take it. I'm gonna bleep that out because I don't even want to give you the attention, man.
I'm thinking about making another channel called Sometimes Drinks Tea and just upload Reddit ask questions and then just
Oh my god.
have a robot read off
Dude,
other people's content.
Microsoft Sam.
Ask Reddit.
Dude, I quit. That's the day I fucking just quit.
Dude, you can't beat those channels, man. They're everywhere.
I mean, I would be lying if I said I didn't watch a good bit of them at some point in my life.
Yeah.
Look,
You
I
can't
have as
escape
well,
'em.
But
They're oddly satisfying.
that's the problem. I'm like, this is so low I literally force myself. I'm like, I'm not watching that shit. I
It's
will
so
not
low
help
effort, but
them
it's intriguing.
anymore.
your recommendations just get flooded with them if you watch like one.
Yep.
And you just have to be like, no, stop.
Yeah, it's like David Shoddy. It's like a train wreck that I can't stop watching.
I don't get the reference.
Dude, listen to David Shoddy and you'll get the reference, bud.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll just do that.
Yeah, yeah, he's
Intro
listening to
period.
your song. You can listen to that, and I'll just sit here and look at both of your beautiful faces. I'll like twiddle my thumbs and drink my bang and my alcoholic drink that I actually just finished, so I'm not drinking that. Oops.
Yo, this is really high quality. I'm watching this right now.
Well, thank you. I did literally all of the editing.
Did you produce this?
No, we didn't do the song. Let's just go ahead and be transparent about that.
Shout
That's
out
a
to
guy
Hovey
named
Benjamin.
what the fuck's his name again?
Hovey Benjamin.
Hovey Benjamin, dude. I listened to
Link
him
in the
so
description.
much. And I didn't. He was so low key, so I didn't think that it would claim my video. But I got a copyright claim on that video. And
Dude,
Oh my god, yeah. The description.
I didn't even think about
yeah.
it.
Jesus.
The video I just uploaded hasn't gotten copyright struck yet, and it literally has "In the End" from Linkin Park. It has
We are the
three.
champions or something.
Yes, we are the champions.
I was like, I
Oh
wanted to
my
ask you,
God.
did you get claimed for that? Because
No.
I'm really surprised that it didn't pick up on that.
It's got the metal. It's got Cliffs of Dover. And what's the other song? It's got Reptilia by
Dude,
The Strokes
what?
on there as well. How has that
Dude,
thing not
what?
got claimed?
Because I mean, like all it takes is like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm flying under the radar.
Just give it like maybe like a month. It'll catch up
Yeah.
at some point.
Hopefully,
You're gonna get your channel removed.
I mean, maybe if you distorted it enough. No, they'll just make all the
Oh,
money
man.
off your video.
No, you're gonna go to jail. Have you guys seen that shit?
Oh yeah,
I heard about it.
what's his name?
Dude, the Stop DMCA shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, Critical covered it.
Mm-hmm.
He
Wait,
just
fill
he
me
just
in.
uploaded a podcast episode. It's funny. Looking at my notifications.
Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy that lawmakers or a law's trying to be passed to just
Yeah.
you could be arrested for a copyright claim. That's insane.
Yeah.
Talk
Oh.
about being behind the
Oh
times.
shit.
Yeah. He was talking about like in like some video, I don't know if it was that one, but like just like getting a shitload of like his friends together and like buying out politicians
Oh,
so
yeah.
that we can have some like representation.
Yeah, he was
And I
like,
feel like that's the best
Yeah.
thing I've ever heard.
dude, what is your price? Because we'll beat it.
Critical's fucking like since the beginning. He's been killing it. Like all the like, fuck. You guys remember back when he was making like Fallout 3 videos, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't know what to do with all the money that I'm making from YouTube, so I'm just gonna give it to charity, I guess."
Yeah.
Like, dude, since the beginning, dude, he's the one person you can't cancel. You can't cancel Moist Critical.
Yeah. He like pays for like vet bills or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's insane.
That was a sweet guy. Shelby
He's a
can't
swell
stand him
man.
because of the way he looks, but I don't get that because she's with me. But, yeah, I love him. And I think, like, what was it, 6 months ago, he made a video where he was talking about a thing that I completely forgot because my head just went blank. Oh, yeah, he
Oh
was.
yeah, I remember that video.
No, recently he was talking about how much money
That one.
like influencers make, and like I knew that they made a lot of money, but Jesus Christ, when you think about that, you're talking about pulling 6 figures like every month. Could you imagine?
Wild.
Like, just imagine like doing influencer shit for like a year and being set for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I have no idea why like big people like PewDiePie would even still make content. Like, how
Does he
much?
fall in love, bro?
Yeah, I mean it
Well,
has to
does
be.
he
I mean
love
he
the
is so
content that
set.
he's making right now? Like, I can understand like passion projects, but does he? You think that he's in love with just like talking about drama or looking at a subreddit?
He has to be for a
I mean-
certain degree.
I feel like if you have that much money, like you need to like spend your time doing something because you're not like working anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
like you are working, but like,
You gotta have an outlet.
yeah, you gotta like do something. Like you can't just sit there and be like, I'm rich, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
So
It's
we-
just boring as fuck.
We talked about my least favorite people, which are the fucking whatever on
Dislikers.
pizza people. Oh, and my second least favorite people, dick size or dick number 1 guys. Hate those people. But number 3 on the list is people who are like, oh, I could not have a job. I'd get bored. Dude, there's so many hobbies out there.
Yeah.
You can just pick up any of them.
Dude,
And some of them cost nothing.
dude, the day I
Like
can make
parkour.
YouTube my job, that's it. Like, I'm set. I'm happy.
Oh, yeah.
The dream.
That's
truly.
that's the dream, 100%. I don't know about for you guys, but yeah, some kind of like creation thing where I can just like make
Yeah.
my own content and somehow make a living for myself off of that.
That's like word for word exactly what I've like been like saying to like everyone, like when I because as you do, you just go on rants being like, oh, I'm excited about this YouTube stuff,
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like word for word like
Yeah.
my thought process.
I never shy away from telling people about the YouTube stuff. How Shelby, my girlfriend, has had a lot of people in her family, like her little nieces and cousins and whatnot, find my channel. They're like, no, I genuinely like watching you. And that's always been interesting to me, but I don't know. I don't like just go around saying like, hey, I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm like with you on that, but like the people who are like close to you, like you get like it's it's exciting, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tell your buddies because you're like proud of the stuff you made. You're like,
Yeah.
look at the thing I did.
Yeah, and then they
Yeah.
shit on you.
Well, that's
Or
just
yeah,
me.
or there's like one person who leaves like a slightly negative comment, or they have like one criticism, and you're just like, shit. Well, I'm just gonna like be sad for the rest of the day now.
No,
I
dude,
haven't
I
had
feel
that
that.
yet. I'm very scared.
No, I feel that. Like, even, like, it's not like it was maybe, like, 5 years ago for me, but, man, it's still kind of like,
I don't think I can
And then you wake up the next day and it's fine. It's like that person.
Yeah.
You don't even remember what their name was. So,
Yeah.
get fucked, asshole.
Fuck the haters, bro.
I love that you're getting so much more combative on your commenters, Josh.
You get fucked, asshole.
What'd you call that? You were like, "This is the stupidest thing I've ever read," or
Dude,
something.
when I get, like, really negative comments, I just think, like, dude, thanks for, like, boosting my video and giving me ad revenue, fucker. I just bought a green screen from ad revenue. But
Oh man, you're younger. You're younger than us, and you're killing it. I just realized that, and now I'm sad.
dude, we're old. Like, old men.
I've like I don't know if I mentioned this last time though. I had this channel for like a long time, so it's been like
This is your first channel, right? When did you create it?
yeah. I was like 11.
Yeah. That's impressive. I wish I still had my first channel. Like, I went through the phase that a lot of people did, like, oh, I don't want anybody to see my old stuff. So, like, I
Yeah.
deleted my channel from back in, like, 2006, 2007, whenever YouTube was literally in its infancy. When you had 5-star ratings and the little dude holding the camera as an avatar.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Such simpler times. Like, man, there used to be limits. You couldn't upload a video past 10 minutes. There was no ad revenue. There was no limits to what you could post. Now, I mean, you have like a whole rating system every time you upload a video. It's so crazy,
I miss the old Josh videos.
dude.
Old high school Josh.
Let's not.
What'd you make back in the day?
Dude, for the longest time, and he's watched my channel for longer than I realized. Fun fact: we've only been hanging out for like a year, and he's lived like down the street from my job for like the past I don't even know how long, and I had no idea he was even still here in Savannah.
2 years.
Yeah, we graduated, and like 6 years later, I'm realizing that he didn't move away or something. So, yeah, that's fun. But yeah, for the longest, I was uploading nothing but Call of Duty montage edits and shit like that, which I like doing. But now that I look back on it, I really regret it because, man, that took up so much time that I could have been using to grow my channel in positive ways. And
You're still learning though.
Yeah,
like
that's
learning
what-
about like editing and
yeah,
shit.
that's definitely, like, I learned a lot about editing, and I guess that's a big key thing as to what's made the videos I do now so easy. So yeah,
I gave you one idea for a video. Do you remember that? Because you made it.
shoot it.
It was serial killer was the idea.
Oh
You
my
made a Call of Duty
god,
montage video,
Dude,
about you eating a bowl of cereal.
dude! I did like a quad feed edit into the like while I was. Oh, dude, I was dating like some psychopath girl at the time too.
You did a 360 cereal eat.
Oh my god, dude! I gotta find that video. I'm gonna search up that video now. That's crazy.
Send it in the Discord group. I want to see this shit.
It's in my favorites if you'd like me to just pull it off.
Yeah, to do that because I'm about to like start typing away at the Google now to find it. What was it like? Thank you for 100 subscribers or something.
Yeah, I think so. Because we would talk about it, and we had computer class together.
Yeah.
I was like, hey man, you ever just thought about making like something that's not even related to Call of Duty, a Call of Duty video?
I love the fact that we were like we clicked so well in high school and never talked outside of school.
Yeah. Then we just dipped for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. It was like, oh hey dude, and then Brady linked us back up and
Who?
he peaced out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Who?
Do not say his name.
He who should
Bleep
not be.
that. We'll tell you off air.
Sorry,
All right.
Oh, dude, it's fun.
My name is not Darth.
What were we talking about? Sorry, I was kind of like having a nostalgia trip. Like the receptors in my brain are bouncing all over the place right now.
I think we were talking about rock climbing, and I wanted to know whether you're a long climb boy or a boulder boy.
When I had, friends, I was definitely like a ropesy kind of guy.
Damn, dude, I'm sorry.
R.I.P.
Dude, that's
These
rough.
days, I boulder a lot more. What about you?
Boulder all the way,
boys.
man.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
I
so
just
much-
kinda
Gotta
sit
get
here.
those power challenges.
Yeah, you just get to. It's like the long style boulder, or I guess it's just called climbing. It's just like
Yeah.
regular climbing, except you get to experience the good part immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the hard part's just the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super for it. I miss that rock climbing gym.
Dude,
R.I.P.
I miss working out. I gotta start that back up next week.
Yeah, I haven't worked out this week either, but
I love
admittedly
how-
2 of the days.
I was like, I'm gonna take this week off to catch up on stuff, and I haven't done shit. I wanted to start a video. I wanted to cover the Grinch for the PlayStation for like a Christmas special type of deal, and we're like really zoning in on Christmas, and I haven't even done anything with that.
You also got to help me make this music video.
Oh yeah,
because...
the Mariah Carey.
So,
All I want for Christmas.
dude, fucking bleep that shit. So, I guess, yeah, no, bleep that shit. We're not talking about it right now.
Come on, that's a good topic, bro.
It's a good topic. I mean, let's be real. Who the fuck is making it?
Dude.
How far are we? An hour and a half? or
Nobody
some
from
shit?
your job is like 40 minutes into our podcast.
Yeah, that's
Let's
true.
be
Nobody
real.
fucking... Nobody's getting spoiled on this fucking shit. So,
I remember when you were basically like, I'm not even gonna mention anything about the military or that I'm in the military.
yeah, well, it's because it's sketch. You say anything negative and then like it can come back and hurt you, and I'm just trying to keep my YouTube channel and my job safe. But
After exposing it.
that being said, if anybody from the military sees this, just know that I am an American airman. I am a warrior. I have answered my nation's call. My mission is to fly. All right, that's too long of a segment.
The mission
Or
is to
joke.
fly or something.
Fly, fight, and win is the answer.
God
but
bless
whatever.
America and the United States military. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get
Could
this
we
money.
get a hoorah in chats? Could we get a
Booyah.
an eagle flying across the screen going gah?
Hell yeah, dude. You got it.
I'll send you the
National
green screen
anthem
effect.
blasting.
Dude, I love the military drop in the video. Laugh my ass off.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a joke that I always mess up the military song, the Air Force song, with the Indiana Jones theme song, which is why that's in there.
Love it.
I can see that.
Dude, I'm gonna mix up the Air Force theme song with the Jurassic Park theme song.
But yeah, Josh is we joked about it. Josh is the person who basically made my first video. Like he was just teaching me, but
the music video.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Josh knows how to do the speed up, slow down thing so fast, so I can't make this video without him. It's
Yeah,
not
the-
going to release before Christmas.
The velocity, or in your case, Evan, I think it's called speed ramping or time remap or
Yeah.
some shit. Yeah, same thing. There's
I used Vegas for a while too, so I remember the velocity shit.
Yep. Yeah, it's there's two ways you can speed up and slow down the video. One's really simple, but it's not very dynamic.
It's
And
like
then-
control and drag to end, right?
Yeah, control and drag. Yeah. That's I remember like when I first started doing videos, that was how you slowed everything down. And
That
then
was
you
the way.
realize like all the people that were good at editing used velocity, like in the Call of Duty montage scene. Mm-hmm. And that's when I was like, oh yeah, I'm outmatched. But
That's how I learned that trick, was from like some dude who made like Call of Duty edits
really?
or something.
That's
Yeah, I
interesting.
think so.
I wonder how many people learned like editing stuff off of Call of Duty edits. Because
Probably a lot.
I mean, to be fair, some of that stuff got pretty technical for what it was.
For sure.
You had like 3D motion tracking, animating, color correction. Although the color correction on Call of Duty clips is always kind of a funny thing, considering they're not like a flat color profile. That's video technical stuff nobody gives a shit about. But yeah,
I gave up on trying to figure out color, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
There's no color
I never
correction.
did color grading stuff either.
yeah. I tried to do a little bit of it in my Skyrim video with my green screen. I feel like I just made the the green screen more overexposed. Because like in your camera, like our cameras, we use the same one. You can have a flat color profile, or you can have no color profile, which will make all the colors vibrant and stuff, but it's not very dynamic. And I made the color profile flat because I felt like, oh, if I'm on the green screen and I'm like under a night scene or something, I can make the clip of me like darker and it'll look more natural. But I feel like I just made it worse. Yeah, that's something to learn. It's definitely a skill that's takes some work.
Yeah, I don't mess with that, and I clearly don't mess with the audio being the correct levels. I'm like, close enough. If they can hear me even a little bit, that's right. By the way, I stole one of your viewers, Josh. I don't know if you noticed, but
Yeah, Exit.
your boy Exit commented
yeah, he was right on that. He's probably right here in the podcast too.
Dude, Exit, if you're here, you're fucking awesome. I love you, Exit.
Dude, I love him. I stole him from Tevin, TC Pixel.
Oh my god.
Because he watched him for the longest, and I feel like he just stopped uploading content, so Exit was like, you know what, dude? I'm just gonna come over here. Not
Dude, I'm
really.
gonna
I love Tevin. He's getting back into creative stuff again.
You know what? I shouldn't even say if. Josh, when you blow up, you gotta fucking let everybody know about Exit, alright?
Yeah.
He's been there from the beginning.
No, dude, Exit's the day one for sure. I mean, I know there's a few people that have been on like every single thing I do, like the CEO of crack cocaine and amphetamines.
That guy's great.
Dude, I love his comments. They're great. But yeah, dude, those first people, like your initial fans of your videos, are really what keep you motivated.
I think I'm pulling in a Clone Hero audience right now, and I'm really scared to disappoint them when they find out that this is not a Clone Hero channel.
Yeah, somebody may
is
or
just a
may
video.
not have shared that video to the Clone Hero Reddit.
Huh?
Somebody may or may not have shared your
God
video
damn
to
it.
the Clone Hero Reddit.
Is that why?
Here we go.
I will be right back on that note. You guys just
He got muted, so it doesn't matter.
We're running the show, baby.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I also appreciate your comment. All of them are very welcome. I hope you don't mind I didn't respond because I know you in real life, and I could just tell you.
I can't believe you didn't add me back on Facebook.
Wait, you sent me a thing on Facebook? Okay.
No, I was just making like
Oh.
there's like it's like a fucking, you know, Frank Ocean. This is like gonna be like a weird
Yes, I
like
know Frank Ocean.
reference. Okay, there's like in his like in Blonde, there's some song where like this guy was telling a story. It wasn't even a song. It was just this guy telling a story of like how he was dating this girl and she like dumped him because like he wouldn't add her back on Facebook because, you know, like he knows her in real life, so like he
Yeah.
thinks it doesn't matter. I guess referencing that.
Hey, fuck it. Revisionist history. Yeah, you were. Dude, yeah. Oh, shit. So you're into hip-hop, though?
Yeah, pretty much like all music.
Oh, man. Who's your favorite hip-hop / rap artists? Give me top 5. Unless that makes you feel
Fuck, man, I really don't know. Let me pull up my like playlist real quick and just like because like, you know, I can't remember anything.
When you're
I'm
asked.
sure I've told you. Yeah, that too. Being put on the spot.
Yeah.
There's this guy. Well, I mean, if you want to count Deco, I guess he's up there
All right.
right now. If you want to, I don't really know if I count Frank Ocean, but he's on this playlist too.
Yeah, R&B, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Oh, Rico Nasty.
Okay.
Rico Nasty.
I think-
Oh, here we go.
Go ahead.
JPEG Mafia. JPEG Mafia.
Okay.
He's up there.
So I haven't listened, but you got to give me an album and I'll do it. I love.
JPEG Mafia.
Yeah.
I'm like, the way I listen to music is weird. I don't listen in full albums. I just like go on YouTube and like listen to singles, and then I'd go to the recommended.
Okay.
So I couldn't tell you. I don't think I've listened to like full JPEG Mafia albums, but like all these like singles he's been dropping are all like so good.
Well, I'll throw
Covered
that
in
so
Money.
far. You listen to any Doom?
Like metal.
No, rapper Doom, MF Doom.
Oh, MF Doom. I was okay. Yeah, I have like a few songs like on my playlist. I was gonna like dive deeper into like his discography, but I got, you know, distracted as you do.
I feel that.
Yeah, I have like he actually was like in a lot of like old school like parkour videos. People would like use his songs like all the time, and I recognized like a lot of it when I was like listening to it. But yeah, I haven't listened to like, cause he's got like a shitload of albums out, doesn't he?
He does. I could throw you towards the best ones if you need that. But
Yeah, send him in the chat, and I'll definitely give those a listen
yeah.
too.
Some of them you kind of gotta get bought into. Like some songs. Look, I'm sorry, Doom fans, but I cannot listen to what is it? Days or Future Tomorrow. The one on Mad Villainy where the dude just like, today is the future of tomorrow's yesterday or some bullshit like that. I need to be bought into the album first. I can't just listen to that as a single. Ugh. Oh yeah, Josh threw my fucking shit on Reddit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey guys, did I not have my mic muted that entire time?
You did have it muted, you're good.
Okay, sweet. You didn't hear me.
Did you say a lot of racial epithets or something?
Yeah, I said the
Figured.
gamer word.
You're so like that. I really like Josh, but
Yeah.
he always does that. It's weird.
So what I miss, you guys having a good bonding experience?
Talking about real hip hop.
Real trap shit.
Yeah. This is a certified hood classic.
Damn, son.
Damn,
Where'd
son.
you find this? Dude, I love it.
Gosh, I love that video so much. The one with Chris, was it Chris Mintz Plaza? Is that the name of the dude? Dude from McLovin.
Oh, Jack Black.
Yeah, Jack Black. You know,
Oh.
when Jack Black played McLovin on Superbad.
I like that. That's good. That's a good
Dude, I'd
little
buy a
drink.
ticket to that.
Yeah, dude, Evan, if you gotta go, dude, we're just hanging out. I mean, don't let me hold you up from your sleep schedule or whatever you got going on.
I'm in the same time zone. It's only 8 o'clock.
It's crazy.
What do you think?
Dude, it feels so much later. I swear, it feels like 9 o'clock. This time zone change has been screwing me up. I'm looking at your window. It's pitch black. That's a pretty nice little. I don't know what kind of view you got outside the window, but that's a pretty nice setup.
Oh shit! I just doxed.
Yeah,
us.
dude.
What?
Fuck.
Dude,
well, you'll
what?
have to edit it out. You'll
What?
have to edit it out.
You
You're good.
You
It's fine.
doxed?
What'd you do?
So he was like, I was like, oh shit, yeah, maybe he has been on here for a long time. It just feels natural because it just feels like we're chatting. And so I exited out and then showed everybody's name.
Oh, you mean the name of his YouTube channel and the name of my alias?
Maybe bleep that.
Oh, dude, I mean, if we're using my thing, nobody's gonna see any of that anyways, right? I mean, yeah.
I don't know how Discord
Yeah,
works.
basically what we're saying is we're keeping everything a secret from the audience.
Yeah, let's just bring on a guest and dox him. Hope you enjoyed your
Hey
time.
guys, my address is 1234 Penterbury Lane. Please send me packages. I don't want to get a P.O. box because that's lame as fuck. Just send them straight to my address, and please don't come knocking down my door in the middle of the night because I want to go to sleep.
Dude, your channel has done really good in the short amount of time it looks like you've uploaded music-related stuff.
I appreciate it.
I mean, you've done that for what, the past year or two? Am I wrong?
I started uploading music like over the summer.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I mean, for me, it's like it was so hard to start getting my videos to just break 100 views a video.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I had 700 subscribers when I started uploading that music stuff though, so it was already like.
I mean, I had 1,000 subscribers, but they were all dead.
That's how it be.
Like, I had a lot of subscribers from the Call of Duty stuff because I would join all of these Call of Duty teams, and like nobody cares about my opinion on Skyrim. But it's nice to see that new stuff's getting
I
traction.
care.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate you sticking around. I remember I found you for the first time, and I messaged you on Instagram, and I was like fanboying out when you messaged me back. I was like, oh my god.
I'm just glad people want to talk to me, bro. Like they don't want me to just keep making the same shit until they get tired of it.
Dude, I love it. I feel like you're like the Jakey of music tutorials. Like, I watched a few of those videos here and there from people, but I didn't give a shit to really stick around. But like personally, like completely unbiased from the conversation we're obviously having now, like I've started watching your stuff because of the personality. And I think that's the case for most people, but
Yeah.
honestly, that's the highest compliment I feel like I've received on like my shit.
Yeah.
Because like I tried like pretty hard to not just be like, I don't know.
yeah.
Like I tried to like inject my personality as much as I could.
Yeah.
I feel like
So I'm
that's
glad.
how a lot of people are. Like, some people will come for like a one thing that you're doing, but all the people who are staying are just staying for you. You know?
Yeah,
So.
whenever I get those compliments, like somebody in Shelby's family that watches my videos, and he was like, no, I genuinely just love the stuff you make because your style on it. I mean, that's like the highest compliment you can give somebody.
And it's the same for your videos too. Like I said, like I don't have like a lot of the same like references for like the games and shit because I'm still like pretty new to it, but like I still enjoy watching your shit just because I think you're an interesting guy.
Yeah, that means a lot. Like, I feel like you have to, dude, it's Robert's
This
over here
is so
staring at me.
adorable, dude.
He's
It's
like, dude,
so adorable.
Dude, that I appreciate that a lot, especially coming from somebody who doesn't like give a shit at all about games too much, or somebody who's like,
I mean, I do, but it's just like
Yeah.
I'm, not as like I just don't.
yeah, for somebody
Understand.
like you to be able to enjoy my content means like a lot. So, thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I like
sir.
the exercise ball in the background.
Oh yeah, it's just been
It's just been
like I didn't
vibing.
know what to do with it, so I just sit on it now sometimes. I bought it for that video.
As soon as you brought it up, I like looked and saw it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this.
Yeah, I think Robert was tempted to do the exercise ball thing, but he was like, dude, I can do the weights.
Yeah. It turns out, by the way,
plates.
shit idea because they all weigh 45 pounds.
You didn't have
And-
to. Oh, well, you do have the majority 45s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, I couldn't use the green ones unless I wanted to float in midair, which now that I'm thinking of it, I definitely
Dude,
should have.
I think it was a
That'd
great.
be kind of sick.
Dude, I hate that you didn't have that intro. You stacking them up. I feel like that would
I
have
know.
been the piece de resistance.
Well,
The
I'm thinking about
icing.
moving this
icing
to the
on the
gym,
cum cake.
so that'll be on the next episode in 12 months. Dude, there's no time now that I'm back at my job.
Yeah.
So for Evan, I went on a deployment for 6 months. I think this part's fine to say, and then you get like a certain amount of time off. I got like 2 months off, so I could just like dedicate all that time to making videos and playing Cyberpunk 77. But now it feels like, how could I even start on a video during the weekday? You know?
Yeah.
So.
Dude, I hate
Yeah.
it. Dude, it ate at me. I was like, man, you could be making a video right now, and you're like, dude, you can't force me to do this.
Yeah, I found when I'd start editing, and like if I'd force myself to do it, I'd be like, this isn't
Yeah.
like, I don't know if I'm making something that I really like right now. So I'd just like take a day off, and then I'd come in and I'd be like, oh fuck, I'd start laughing when I'd edit in a funny joke or something like that. Like, this is what I need to do. I can't force myself to do this, or else it's
Absolutely.
not.
That's the process.
Yeah, it's like it's all it is a hobby. So if I force myself to do it, then I'm just torturing myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like taking the fun out.
Exactly. Like, yeah, I don't ever want that to like show through just somebody who's making videos because he's just like, oh, I gotta do it for the audience.
Yeah.
I can force myself to do the grunt work, but like getting into the detail and doing like the fun part of the editing, you got to be into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
For sure.
Like the interesting thing I think about creative projects or people who see it from an outside view, they're just like, yeah, I'd love to just sit around and make videos all day, but I mean, it's not easy to have like a constant dedication to it. I mean, it's easy if you're really, really passionate, but I mean, you definitely got to be like on some other shit.
Yeah,
To
it
make
comes
it
in
work.
waves.
There's like some videos that you're like really into and you just crank out really fast, and then others you're just like coming back to this for like the 10th day in a row to edit like 5 seconds and then just go eat like pretzels or some shit and just not think about it.
The amount of time that it takes it's so like upsetting how long it takes to edit. If you're like doing something really cool, to just do like 5 seconds of editing will take me hours sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the head popping off and me coming out of it, that took so much time. And I didn't even care about that joke so much. I just wanted to prove to myself that I could do that.
Yeah. I remember
like-
before you even started working on the video, when we were watching, you could say his name, I can't think of it.
Brian David Gilbert.
Yeah, that guy. And you were like, if I get a green screen and I get Vegas, can I do things like that? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like that, I feel like that was like your goal in the back of your head.
Yeah, I
You're
feel
like,
like
dude, I was really impressed that you did all of that with no help.
if I can take inspiration from both Jakey and Brian, then people can't call me just copying one.
Well,
It'll almost be like, wow, this guy's got his own unique take.
They can,
Where
but
he's
they
got
would
the
be
sauce.
stupid.
He's Boggy Smalls has got the sauce, guys.
Have you guys watched Brian David? Or Evan, I guess?
I watched
Because
him with
you've
you.
seen-
I'm subscribed to him, but I get like very surface level with like a lot of people, and then I don't like dive
Yeah, I
deep into
feel
like all
that.
their videos.
I always
Have you
feel
seen
bad.
His like, it was one of his most recent videos where he talks about being his own boss and shit like that.
Yeah.
Gonna take that as
Was
a
it
no.
Was it the one where it was like kind of like a horror thing?
Yes, that's exactly
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah. I saw that one.
That's where the inspiration came from for the horror video.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
I
aspects of that.
I straight up I thought about it when I was watching it too.
Yes!
It's like this reminds me of that.
Yeah.
You nailed
Dude.
it. I didn't
I saw it
expect
and I
it.
was like,
You really killed it though, like just being it like, you know, even getting to the point where like someone can like look at a video and be like, oh, this is just like Nikki Jakey, or this is just like, you know, Brian David Gilbert. Like that takes skill in and of itself.
Yeah.
it is like, yeah, it's almost like a backhanded compliment, but a compliment nonetheless. Where
You're
it's like,
you're not just waking up and doing
Yeah.
that in like 5
if
minutes.
somebody's like, hey,
Yeah.
you're a lot like Jakey, it's like, ah, fuck. But then on the other hand, you think about it, you're like, I really
Yeah.
like fucking Jakey.
I'm a lot like Jakey. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Dude, I can die on that hill.
Yeah.
Sure, man.
I'll be that guy. I'll be the clone. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Dude, YouTube clones used to be like, you used to get so much shit back in the day. I think Angry Video Game Nerd was somebody who had like channels like the Irate Gamer would do clone videos of his, and he would get so much shit. And then like I think like a year ago they did a collaboration video. You guys probably have no fucking clue who I'm talking about, but
Nope.
that's some OG shit that I didn't even really know of back in the day. But yeah, AVG, and he was a big inspiration for me to get a green screen because he had this Resident Evil video where he like injected himself into like the introduction video on like the original Resident Evil game, and I thought that was so cool.
Epic.
So you're gonna do that then?
Yeah,
Do it.
yeah, mate. I kind
What's
of
your
want to do
Resident
that
Evil
with this
video? You're the zombie guy now. That's all you make.
I don't want to be the
videos.
zombie guy, dude. You know when we were talking about how like you would like leave a video and come back for a while? Funny thing is that on the Dead Island 2 video, like one of my best performing videos right now on my channel, I almost didn't even finish that because it was one of those videos that I'd be like, I'll just go edit 5 seconds like once a week on. And then eventually I got around to finishing it, and it did surprisingly well. I mean, you never know what videos are going to do good. Like sometimes you might get a little inkling, but nothing can really prepare you for a video to actually gain traction.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the zombie guy, dude. I can't do nothing but zombie stuff.
When he's over here working out, I keep trying to like put little things like, yeah, dude, you should just be a zombie channel.
Dude, and then I got fucking my friend Imran, and he was like, yeah, you should do Dying Light. And I'm like,
Dude, I love Efron.
dude, I don't want to just do nothing but like, I'm sure that video would probably do decent. And I'll probably do a Dying Light video. But I kind of want to do a video on the Grinch on the original PlayStation. I haven't seen anybody cover that game.
Do you fear that at all, Evan? Do you fear like uploading something that's not a music? I say music video. A video centered around music, and then like say your parkour stuff, and then people being like, "What the fuck? This isn't." This is
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I literally filmed like another parkour like just like short video like a couple weeks ago, and then I never edited it because I was just like, this is not gonna go over well.
Dude, I feel that. Like you get into the routine of doing the music tutorial stuff, and you're like, nobody's gonna care about this.
But then, like you said, you don't want to paint yourself into like a corner at the same time.
No.
So it's like
that's why I'm not doing. That's why I refuse to just do nothing but zombie shit, because I'm like, I'm not gonna put myself in that box. You're gonna watch it or you're not. And I think
could be successful.
I think my videos have done reasonably well. Like, for the longest, it was so hard for me to break 100 views. But you can see, like, I get 4 or 5 on like my own original content, and that really shocks me that people even want to stick around for that.
It's the good shit, bro.
Yeah,
Put in the work.
Best thing I can recommend is like don't like do what you love, but don't let yourself get stuck in that trend of only doing this one type of content, because you're gonna get stuck in a loop and it's gonna stifle your creativity and your motivation.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta upload. All I want for Christmas is you music video.
Yeah.
Send it, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking send it.
Yeah, we got to do that, don't we?
We do gotta do that.
We got to put you in a skirt.
Specifically you, because you're the only one who's good at editing. out of the two of us.
I don't know.
I
Dude,
need
that
to-
video is pretty good.
I need to produce a track for you guys, and then you can make your own music video.
Dude, we were talking about it earlier. I was like,
Yeah.
how can I force Evan to make a trap beat after the like intro of All I Want for Christmas Is You to turn into that? But it's what is it, the 17th? There's absolutely no way.
Dude, I could get that done in like an hour.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, I'm not opposed to a collab here. Like,
I mean,
like I'm all down.
Take
for us
notes,
having a
everyone
three-way.
watching the podcast right now.
This is how it
You know
goes.
what to look out for.
But I'd have to create lyrics, and we'd still have to film the video and edit it.
Oh, dude, you can do lyrics tonight, easy.
We'll bust it out.
We'll bust
my
it
God.
out, dude. We're working crunch, like cyber.
Are we doing this? Yeah.
It might be filled with bugs, but fuck it. It might sound like shit, but we did it. I think it would like impress the people at your work even more. Like even if it's just ass.
Yeah.
The fact that you tried, you know.
Concept created 12/17, uploaded 3 days later.
That'd be cool though if everybody had like a the making of video, like from their perspective. Like you could do the fucking how to make
my
a trap like Christmas beat or whatever
Holy
the fuck.
shit.
Yo, actually, yeah, dude.
We want to do we want to try and knock
This
this
is-
out before the 24th? Because that's when it's got to be
Absolutely.
uploaded.
I'm down.
Collab of the century.
Dude, that's
Oh,
it.
shit.
That's genius.
Dude, my girlfriend's like making me a dress right now. Like no shit.
Dude,
Let's
I
go,
love
boys.
it.
Let's go.
This is awesome.
Dude, behind the scenes video, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting to edit.
Yeah, I'm here to do Box's grunt work.
Dude, I think I can definitely help you on the editing. I mean, obviously we did the big dad energy thing in a couple of hours, so
Yeah.
dude, we could easily do this.
That was filmed and edited in like less than a work day, I believe.
No,
Jesus
like
Christ.
maybe 8 hours straight.
Yeah. straight, yeah. And we were coming up with like ideas for the video, like, hey, maybe you should hop on the back and click your tongs or some shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, none of that was planned. We were just laying on the couch, and I was like, dude, you're never going to do a video. And he was like, fine, let's go do a video. And I was like, okay. That was the thought process behind the whole thing.
I'm way more excited for this shit now. You know what? I'm not doing work tomorrow at work. Cut this part. I'm just making lyrics.
Dude, that's just
Got the notes app on your phone. Look around. Make sure no one's paying attention.
Yeah.
I get pussy, I get bitches. Give these motherfuckers stitches.
Miracle, spherical, individual.
Dude, that's great.
Oh, man.
I'll just be at work on Notepad. Edit
Flashing
Robert's
lights
video.
just like it's Christmas. Sorry, I cut off your bar.
I was just saying, edit Robert's video. That's it.
Yes.
that's my role in this.
You might help with the filming though.
Oh
as well,
yeah,
'cause you're-
filming, sure.
You're a lot better at the fucking swooshy swooshes.
Oh yeah, I was like, maybe if I can pan the camera from left to right around this wall, I can like transition another left to right somewhere else.
So oh yeah, dude, that fucking shit was oh my god, I've been watching fucking some Edgar Wright videos and how he does transition. This is so fucking stupid and nerdy. But I'm like, the next video's got to be inspired by Edgar Wright's fucking the way that he filmed shit. Like, Scott Pilgrim's probably my fucking favorite movie ever.
Oh, yeah.
It's so fucking good. Yeah, okay. You know what I'm talking about then, right?
It's my favorite
Yeah.
movie of all time as well.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. You're fucking awesome. I love this. All right.
Yeah, I
fuck.
love the video on the whole filming process and like how they came up with the effects.
Dude, the fucking... It'll go, like, from one person, and then the camera will pan back to the other person, and it's in a different area.
Yeah.
And it's like, so smooth that you didn't even notice that you transitioned until you, like, start, like, realizing,
Yeah.
like, what the fuck's going on in the scene. It's
Yeah.
like, you'll have somebody who walks by, that, like, walks in front of the camera, but as it does, it transitions to somewhere else. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Or like the one where they like pan over and then like the end of the couch like masks out and it like cuts and there's like some like bell like ringing like
Yeah,
comic
and it goes
book
like,
shit.
yeah, the and then it cuts
Yeah.
to the school. Yeah. Fuck, dude. God.
Absolute madman.
Yeah. I'll watch anything he makes. I like what's the newest one where everything was like in sync to the music?
Baby Driver?
Baby Driver. Sucks that we found all that shit out about Kevin Spacey. Makes it a little bit harder to watch. But
I love his appearance in Modern
Yeah.
Warfare 3.
like
Didn't he get like completely cut out of a movie or something and like reanimated or recasted?
not that I know of.
I don't remember. I just think I heard something about that.
Oh man, this is fucking awesome. We're making this shit.
Let's do it, boys. Let's do it.
I'm down.
This is how collabs work. We're three videos deep.
Yep. 3 videos deep.
3 videos deep, man.
Dude, that's just content on top of content.
Yeah, this is like when Dave from Boy in a Band made a video with iDubbbz.
Oh, that's legendary.
It's legendary.
Classic.
Yeah. Back when iDubbbz wasn't shit. I'm cutting that out.
Whoa.
Back when he wasn't a simp!
Dude, I don't watch his stuff anymore, just not because of that, but just because it just doesn't interest me. Like,
Oh, that's
YouTube
sad.
is such a different landscape now.
Yeah.
It
It's
does suck that people like him like can't make the same type of content that they did
Yeah.
before.
Half in the chat.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure, for
His
sure.
content cop on Leafy gets removed. Leafy gets removed.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, I liked his comeback. I thought he made okay stuff.
I still kind of held the him being a bully to children thing against him.
Yeah.
Fuck
So-
them kids.
I was like, I don't know how I feel about him. But him making fun of iDubbbz, I was like, okay, he's hitting somebody on equal ground. I'm fine with this.
He
you know?
went back and he was like, man, that comeback, that response video I did on iDubbbz was so fucking bad. I made it in like an hour. I put no thought behind it. He had a lot of good videos, just like, he was just like casually talking about trading stocks and stuff in a live stream once. Yeah, he got banned on YouTube. He started live streaming. Then he got banned on Twitch. Now he's just vibing on Twitter and Instagram. Oh well.
He's probably still doing fine though, right? Like,
Oh,
his shit was massive.
How much he like blew up that first time? I feel like he's still got just like a shitload of money, and if he's investing it too, like, bro,
yeah,
it's
no.
over.
He's
He
fine.
was. I think he was probably already set for life from YouTube, and then he started investing it, and he made a lot of money off of stocks and stuff. He's good. When it comes to that, he has like very little for a creative outlet now. Oops.
Joji fucking did it right. He made Filthy Frank, and then as soon as shit starts turning bad, he becomes like the biggest sad boy fucking artist on the planet.
I remember you asked me, and you were like, "Do you think people that listen to Joji knew he was Filthy Frank?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely not. There's people that definitely don't know he was Filthy Frank." Because he's a celebrity now. I mean, he's had
he's
advertisements for his album in Times Square. I mean, he's legitimate.
I say real, but like if we're being honest, a lot of the TV shows get like a lot less views than some of these YouTubers do.
That's true.
Yeah, like people who are pulling in 4 million fucking views and shit are Mr. Beast, God forbid.
Yeah.
Like he's way more popular than anything on TV.
Yeah. You remember when they had like a YouTube awards thing, and the top YouTuber of the year, some stupid award went to Tana Moju, however the hell you say her name.
Moj.
Like just some like ridiculous vlogger.
I love how nobody knows how to say her name
Tana
still.
Mojo.
Yeah. Isn't she like a bad person?
She said the N-word a couple of times.
Oh, okay. He did the content cup on
Yeah, he
that.
did a content cup on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the guy who like donated millions of dollars to charity got a homeless guy a house and's gonna die with like $0 in his bank account. Yeah, let's not promote him.
I'll tell you, this is completely off the subject. Yo, you watch Nerd City, Evan?
I feel like I've definitely seen videos, but I don't know the lore behind the channel.
He makes the highest quality content, I think, on YouTube. Like,
Does he have the like red and blue like lights?
yeah.
Yeah.
I watch his shit and I'm like, where the fuck did this guy come from? Like, it's too high quality to it almost feels like he's a plant from like real media, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like just to fucking sneak in here and be like, I'm one of you guys. Which I guess is kind of a compliment, kind of an insult. But
yeah,
he's killing it.
Good man.
I'm so excited that you. Oh fuck, this is fucking so dope. This is so dope.
Yes, dude.
Ooh, I've got an idea. This segment is called reading the stuff that Josh texted me behind his back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
I will say that I literally screen capped it and I was like, hey, I gotta tell Evan about this because there's no other way to like otherwise it would just be awkward.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you, should we just redo the podcast with him having all the same topics or use an excuse for us to do a solo with your video as the topic? I don't want him to be shorted or feel like we don't want to do that shit with him. So, this is a good thing to call him out on. He's very concerned about you.
Consider it.
We're all very anxious people.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna screen cap this and send it to him because that's the only way to get across how you're like, I don't know what we should do. The video fucked up. I don't know what we should talk about.
Same old.
Yeah.
With some new spice.
I think we did an alright job.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
We got a new video idea in the cooker now.
yeah.
It was worth it for sure.
I'm bad with like social media. Yeah.
Oh, the reason we didn't talk for 6 years?
That's it. I think that's like when you said you didn't add me on Facebook. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I never saw
like,
that you posted anything. You never messaged me, and I was like, well, okay, this guy just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I just don't do that. It doesn't make sense.
Honestly,
then you sent Brady
it's
a picture
probably
of you
a better way to live to just not be on social media.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, everybody else seems miserable, and every time I add something, like I don't think Reddit's made my life any better. At first, it did,
But
Yeah.
now I think it just makes me upset.
No,
So I'm
dude.
like-
Well, like when you just start uploading videos and shit, it's almost like a necessary evil. You got to be ingrained to the culture and everything somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of gay. No homo.
No,
No cap.
cut to the part of the video where I'm like, apologies, all
Yeah.
gay people. I really like you.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait for you to get canceled. Yeah.
I think I'm trying to be like as fine as possible. That's such a hard line to walk though, because when you're just talking amongst friends, you're like, I can make these jokes because I know these people aren't racist or homophobic or fucking
Yeah.
transphobic or stuff. But if I put something out into the world, I don't want people to be like, oh, okay, the dude who made the Clone Hero video is homophobic. I guess that's cool.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want to fucking reinforce that, but
You can't look into it too hard. I mean, like you go back on like Filthy Frank videos and like everything he says is obviously a joke. And I mean, like today, like people are trying to cancel him for shit, and it's like, come on, dude.
well, that's what I want to avoid.
It's gonna happen. If you're like a personality on the internet, somebody's gonna go into Twitter advanced search and put in a keyword for something they're offended by, and find a reason to try to cancel you.
And there's definitely like somebody out there though who like, of course not with my 83 view video, but if I ever blow up and
Holy shit,
fucking
83
Why Clone
views?
Hero left a bad taste in my mouth video blows up, and they're like, oh okay, you used gay in a derogatory way, and then they immediately get hit with the JK motherfucker. then maybe the little bit of damage that I did or would have done has been taken away from
Yeah.
the world. And that's all.
They'll just
That's what matters.
they'll just clip out the part that they want you to see, you know.
Dude, if
Fuck,
hate-
you're so right.
Oh, that's gonna happen, absolutely. But like at the end of the day, if you hate gay people, fuck you, dude.
For sure, for sure.
I
think we
clip
can all get
this.
behind that.
I clip this
Yeah.
part, and I send this to whoever tries to cancel me at this point. I'm good.
I feel like we should end on that. If you're
There we go,
homophobic,
boys.
fuck you.
Cut.
Poster, hanging like a poster.